So Triple H announced how the World Heavyweight Champion will be crowned for Night of Champions. I'm going to break down how I feel about it, and I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I even tweeted something, and I'm going to kind of elaborate on the tweet that I made about, about this. So Triple H announced that Raw and SmackDown will be eligible for it'll be 2 triple threat matches on Raw, 2 triple threat matches on SmackDown. The winner of the 2 triple threat matches will fight each other in the main event on that same night, and the winner of the same thing for SmackDown same night. The winners of both of those guys will fight each other in whatever time is till Backlash, whatever time until we get the Night of Champions for the World Heavyweight Championship. The main problem I have with this is when the draft was announced, it was also announced that the draft rules will take effect, if I'm not mistaken, after Backlash, which means after Backlash, Raw Superstars will be where Raw Superstars are. I was under the impression that since SmackDown got the first picks and SmackDown did pick Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Championship, when Triple H said that means, he went out of his mouth and said that means the World Heavyweight Championship will be drafted to Raw. It'll be Raw's exclusive championship. At that point, no SmackDown superstar or superstar who got drafted to SmackDown should get a opportunity at a championship that is going to be exclusive to Raw. If I'm doing it, I would I love the triple threat ideas, but I would have 4 sets of triple threats that lead into a fatal 4-way match, or 4 sets of triple threat matches that lead into 2-on-2 matches for 1 week, or 1-on-1 match for 1 week, 1-on-1 match for next week. We get our match. I wouldn't mind seeing the World Heavyweight Championship take place in a triple threat match. You know what I'm saying? 3 sets of triple threat matches. The winner of those 3 go to Night of Champions. You know what I'm saying? It should just be on Raw though. I said on Twitter, I said, and I quote, I personally think Raw's focus should be building around the new World Heavyweight title. I think having SmackDown a part of it is a good idea, but I was under the impression that the draft rules were going to be taking effect after Backlash. As SmackDown goes on, they should be focused on Roman Reigns' 1,000-day reign going into Night of Champions, and Raw's focus should be making it surrounding its brand around that title and the prestige on that title. And I still feel the same way. Raw's focus should be who got drafted to Raw, how these superstars are gonna look different coming out of pre-draft, pre-Backlash. This needs a different feel, the same different feel we got after the Battleground pay-per-view. We need that same feel going into Raw, because if that means if the SmackDown champion wins, then they automatically get drafted to Raw since it's a Raw championship. Already, you made your draft pointless. The point of the draft was that was the only time where superstars from Raw and SmackDown get drafted, and then we won't get a draft for another 6 to 8 months, another year from now, when things truly need to be shaken up. Right now, people just got placed where they are. Nakamura just went to Raw or SmackDown. Cody's on Raw. Let's say, who's a SmackDown guy? Let's say if AJ Styles wins the tournament, he went from being on Raw, us getting used to AJ Styles on Raw, to going on SmackDown. He's getting used to SmackDown, his new home, and because he won the championship, he goes back to Raw. That right there, there's no consistency. Raw, because it's a Raw championship, it should just be focused on Raw. Yeah, as far as the SmackDown championship goes, there will be a tournament held on SmackDown to get a new #1 contender for Roman Reigns World Championship. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. Winner gets an opportunity at title. Difference is Raw's crowning a vacant title, so they're gonna have to put in a little bit more work, but that's fine because SmackDown's has a champion, it has an identity already. Raw has a chance to have a fresh identity, so it'll be perfect to rebuild a lot of those superstars. I feel like I'm not speaking nonsense. I feel like I'm not, saying anything too crazy or like one of those people or fans who like, oh man, Goldberg should win the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like speaking anything like too out of the ordinary, but it's just, it definitely confused me on why SmackDown was a part of the tournament. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.